Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Joey Plays and Build here, and today we're gonna play Jurassic World Evolution 2, Episode 10 of Prehistoric Adventure. This is my park, and we have done a lot lately, but we haven't done an aviary, so we're gonna build a massive aviary for our flying reptiles. And we're also gonna play around with the foliage, a lot of different types of trees and biomes. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. Please do like and subscribe if you are new, and let's get started into this build. So the first thing I'm going to do is change the landscape for this habitat. It's going to be a huge habitat. So I'm going to change the landscape, flatten some of the areas, and right in the middle is going to be our gigantic aviary. And what I'm thinking is that we're going to add dinosaurs around the aviary, but that's going to be another time. I still don't have an idea what I'm going for with that. So we're going to focus on the aviary, and we're going to focus on some of the different types of biomes in here, which is going to be something interesting, something I have never done. So we're going to play around with the desert biome, the temperate, the taiga, and the tropical. I believe that was the last one. And we're gonna have multiple species of flying reptiles like the pteranodon, the sierradactylus, barbaradactylus, geostembergia, Gehoplopteryx, and I'm pretty sure that is it. Those are the flying reptiles that I choose. And yeah, so we're gonna play around with the desert, which we are working on. And this is quite possibly the most fun I ever had because we're playing a lot of rocks, and I love rocks. Rocks is fun. We gotta make sure that I line the rocks where the viewing is viewable so that guests can see the flying reptiles. So I usually add the rocks around the viewing dome or the viewing logs because that's where they're gonna perch in. But yeah, just going to play around with the desert biome, with the desert foliage in this part of this section, aligning with the rocks. And then we're gonna go to the tropical, which we're gonna do with the same thing, is align them with rocks and adding the tropical biomes. Some of the Mediterranean biomes, just slap it in there. And then we're gonna move into the taiga, which we're gonna use the taiga foliage, these gigantic redwood trees, and using the oh, I forgot to mention the rocks that I'm using. So if we're playing with the taiga, we're using the taiga rocks, the tropical rocks, etc., etc. So I forgot to mention that. And then the last but not least is the temperate, and we're using two different types of biomes, which is the temperate autumn and the regular temperate. These are the Germany foliage, and by far the best foliage in the game. I'm hoping one day in the future that we get a brush for these foliage. That would be pretty nice, especially if you're in a different type of biome. For example, a tropical biome will be cool to have a taiga brush, right? Or a desert brush. Hopefully one day we'll get something like that. And since we are in the discussion of an aviary, let's talk about some future DLCs. I still will hope we get an aviary pack. We got a marine species pack. Let's get an aviary flying species pack, whatever. But also improve with some of the aviary. I know it's not gonna happen, but who knows? You still don't know. Maybe we'll get something for the aviary. But more flying reptiles would be good too. I made a list, and I have a list right here, and Hexagopteryx would be really cool. Another large flying reptile. Ramphorhynchus is a very well requested flying reptile, flying pterosaur. Archaeopteryx is not a flying reptile, it's a flying dinosaur, but it will be cool to have variety of them. And then Pterodastro, a weird looking pterosaur, and I feel like that will be a cool list. But yeah, so this is a very fun short build, and we're gonna discuss more in the future and having our flying reptile. So yeah, thank you guys for enjoying this little speed run. Hopefully you guys got any inspiration out of this. But other than that, we'll showcase the aviary in our park. All right, so our park is really growing healthy, but if you notice that I did close the park, that's because I took out the entrance. So it's getting to that point where it starts to lag a little bit, and I think I need to take out the entrance. So having multiple entrance into your park really just doesn't do anything. Your game's still going to lag. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I'm not gonna give up on the park. I'm gonna keep going. And when I took out the entrance, my game is going smoothly. So yeah, we're still gonna go at it. If it crash, it crash. We're already at episode 10, so I think that is a good amount of episodes, and I think the park is already complete as it is. All I need is some, maybe some couple more dinosaurs. I still haven't touched the hybrid pack, so maybe we're gonna add that after the aviary. But a little rundown. This is the entrance to the Brachiosaurus Island, all the way to the herbivore walkthrough. Yeah. And then right over here is just little small enclosures like the Proceratosaurus, Dilophosaurus. And right here we have the Triassic Trails, which is still my favorite build. I still love this with the Triassic dinosaurs and all of that stuff. And right here is the more of my very complex. I really love this one too. This is the swamp attraction with the Spinosaurus, Dinocyrus, Therizinosaurus, Suchomimus, and of course the Spinoraptor, which is from the hybrid pack. Over here, this used to be Camp Cretaceous, but I changed it into just a regular enclosure with some of our favorite Camp Cretaceous dinosaurs, like the Scorpius Rex, the Baryonyx, and the Ankylosaurus. But what we're going to focus on is over here. So I did a little bit of touch up, but the main focus is the aviary with multiple species of flying reptiles and a biome, or like four different types of biomes. So right over here is the taiga, the more like the taiga, yeah, the taiga forest biome. And here's some of our favorite flying reptiles all chilling here. Let me take a picture before they start to. Oh no, they're flying away. Okay, I think I got it. Oh no, I love that one. Hold on, let me pause the game because they're gonna fly away. Oh, I love that pic. I'm gonna send this. Take that picture. There you go. Okay, now you guys could fly. So yeah, Geostenbergia, we have the Pteranodon, different two variants, the 2001 and the 2015. So this is the Barbaradactylus. That's the 2015 Pteranodon. This is the desert biome right over here. Notice all the desert plantation, the log viewing gallery. We'll focus right over here. Look at this skin pattern of this Pteranodon. I want to know your skin pattern, bub. So this is the skin, Quillen Mountains. That is a lovely skin pattern. Okay, we'll go back to capture mode. Okay, let's keep going. This is the more of the temperate with the red and red orange trees. Here's our J-Holoperix flying about. This is the insect feeder. We need more dinosaurs with the insect feeder. I can see Archaeopteryx with the insect feeder. That would be cool. That would be swell. The compies need an insect feeders. I don't know why they don't have an insect feeder. Let's see what else we have here. We also have Sierra Dactylus. I have no idea where they at. There's somewhere around here. But yeah, so these are basically my favorite flying reptiles that I use in one big aviary. Look at them. They love this area. Oh, here's our Sierra Dactylus. Another picture. I love multiple varieties of pterosaurs in one sitting, in one little group. There you go. Take that picture. Okay. They love that area. They really do. But yeah, the skin pattern is all random. But yeah, little aviary going around here. One of my favorite parts in zoos are aviaries, actually, with a variety of different birds. It's really sad that Planet Zoo doesn't have, birds like actual. Well, they have birds. What I'm talking about, but like an aviary, like you could have multiple species of birds, like macaws or kookaburras and all that stuff. It's a shame, but we do have some birds in Planet Zoo, so. Anyways, that is our aviary. And the next video, future videos, we're gonna work on this. Well, I already put the dinosaurs in here, but we're gonna improve their habitats in the next build. Other than that, yeah, this is Prehistoric Adventure, and I really like how the park is shaping up. There is a lot of red notification just because we don't have an entrance as of now, but in the meantime, we're gonna still keep building the park to see if it really holds. I feel like it really does hold without the guests. Anyways, that is it for me. We'll go into here, first person, blam. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Prehistoric Adventure. Thank you guys for watching.